Well, we're going to make this a little bit different on the next alt update. We're just going to kind of do it like we've done our other recordings. And we're going to start it off with 99 smithing. I've been working on this and very, very happy to get that done. All right, we are back. We are going to do a little bit of prayer training with some burial powders and see what we can get in terms of XP. I'm just going to do one 30-minute stretch from the burial powders and see what we can get. I think we'll be able to get quite a few levels. Definitely much needed. And it's very fast. I need to remember I can just right click and load last preset. We did get 74 fire making, working towards 75, and then I can do magic. That'll be the next thing. I do 1700 total level. That is nice. The levels on this are just insane, and these are just dragon bones, mind you. I definitely could get a more XP per hour and get a lot faster levels, but I don't necessarily need it right this moment. I mean, right now I'm AFKing on the Aaliyah salt crabs on the Ark on my main account and doing a little bit more intensive things on this account here. Prayer would definitely be much needed in the future. Especially, I'm going to have to grind out curses, and that'll be the next big thing, is getting curses. Once we're able to get curses, that'll let me AFK a lot of things on this account and really open up some really good AFK combat methods that right now my main money makers are primarily at least, going to be non-combat skilling related. So like mining, woodcutting, smithing, things like that. There is level 50, so we'll tune back towards the end, just because I'm not going to tune in every 30 seconds to show you guys a level. I'm just going to go through these and tune back towards the end of the 30 minutes and see where we've gotten from there. And we ran out of bones with 2 minutes left, but in doing so, we did get to level 70 prayer, and it looks like we got some good presents here, which will give me some good XP. So if we click on this, we have unlocked a lot of quests, which the big ones like Tiblitzen Tiston is a big one to do, and I have all the levels for it, so I can actually go and just grind my way through that quest. So very happy about that. I'm going to open up all these presents. Hopefully I get another Santa hat, but if not, oddments and XP lamps I am all for, because right now all of them are going into dungeoneering, and then I'm alternating between runecrafting and a hunter for the bonus XP on this account. Here we are at the end of Dwarf Cannon quest, which is only reason I'm doing this is for one reason, and it'll be only for a 2-hour time span, but I think it is well worth doing it for, and it's because of the new events that have just started. So the prayer points is nice. Yeah, I could probably find a way to use it, and the gathering skill I could definitely use for mining, say, but I need XP, and if I can just use a cannon, now kinetic might be better. I believe I can make the kinetic now. I just don't have the currency to unlock the kinetic. This is a good means to earn some ranged XP. I'm only 43 ranged, and sitting here with a cannon for 2 hours while the buff is active using 0 cannonballs, to me sounds like a fantastic idea. So I think that's the way I'm about to go about it, and I'm gonna just do some combat training for 2 hours. Alright, so did miss the level. I'm just doing some proteins that I've kind of accumulated. Did get 91 divination, also at 105 smithing. Pretty much just going to sit here and burn up all of these, trying to get to 95 divination so I can just camp at incandescence, but I might take a break once I finish these and camp archaeology, because I know the relic for divination is really powerful, but you don't get it till level 98 archaeology. So that will be a grind for me to get back up there to those higher levels. And we did get 92 divination, halfway done with the skill. Not too bad, and almost done with these here. Very AFK, very nice while I'm doing other things on my main account. Alright, we should be getting 93 divination here. Yes, there we go. Oh, that actually feels phenomenal. We can now do quite a bit, but we are working on getting 95 and moving on. And there we have 106 smithing. This is so good. It's super AFK because I am focused on the main account, so we are really just smithing. Honestly, we might just push for 120 because we will make a absolute ton of money making these Elder Rune Gauntlets +2. We're at 26 mil XP, sitting nicely. If I end up doing some super AFK things on my main account, I might swap over to do some more active things on this account. But right now, I've been doing a lot of bossing, trying to make a lot of money on that account. So this account is simply just smithing. It is making its own money right now, so it can pretty much just do a lot of the Bibles. I think if I continue doing this up until double XP, I might be able to get like 99 herblore banked for it and get that knocked out. Same with getting some crafting, some fletching, etc., things like that. Combat's going to be the one thing that I think that actually takes me a while. I didn't even know I was getting all of these achievements. So I had just finished off this collection and I was like, cool. And then I see a pop-up that I actually finished off the assistant qualifications. So that's actually really cool. I'm really happy to get that kind of progress. I need to do some more things here. I am trying to hurry up and do this before it gets too far. So we're making some good progress. I can go and get that. I'm gonna have to do it after this here in just a few minutes. There will be the evil bloodwood tree, or the evil tree, over in the wilderness. So trying to get all this done before that happens, that's the big priority right now. And as far as I know, after pressing this last button here, I have now unlocked this area of Cadet, and I finished Prison Break, which is a much needed. I can go and I think there is some research I can at least begin to get here, which is nice. Slowly, I don't remember what level is needed here. I know it is not. Oh, I can do it. I forget I am actually a bit higher level than I need to be. Go ahead and inspect any and everything I can just to save myself some time in the future for all these mysteries. Pretty much the way to do it, if you don't have a guide up, is simply just hover everything, study anything that's inspect or study, you might as well do it, and just kind of hover over everything in the area that you are at. Now I can't go in here because I don't have the ability to, but hey, progress. All right, and here we are finishing up Fallen Angels. At least that's what it should be. Go here and Fallen Queen of the Icene is done. Is that not Fallen Angels? There we go. Fallen Angels, Mystery Solver, and Queen of the Icene done all at once. Here we go, another level to the account. I went ahead and bought, with some of the revenue from all the smithing, some levels for Herblore. I should have at least all the way to 88, I think, banked right now. So we're going to sit here, at least get to 75, and then do thieving whenever I decide to. Thieving all the way up to 75. That way I can do Flash Powder Factory and get the full factory and botanist outfit from there for this account. That way it has the skilling outfit and can get boost from all that for when I eventually grind till 99 and 120 Herblore. And there we have the big level level 60, which gives me access to the Dragon-matic. Now, I mean, how much are the Dragon-matics now? I'm sure I have enough money. There's no doubt about that. But do I want to pull? So they're 50 mil. They're more than likely worth it, in all honesty. And I don't necessarily need those. I don't need those. I probably don't need those. The super strengths I will eventually need. These I just collected a while back. I've got a bunch of just random stuff. You know, Infernal Ashes, Bloodwood Seeds from doing the Flash events, etc. I can go ahead and start selling off some of this because I think it'll be worth going ahead and buying it. Or at least I think it is. I could be wrong. What else am I overlooking? Because my tabs are a bit messy, to say the least. Chinchampas. We will actually keep these because I will end up using those. We'll keep those. Let's see. I can actually sell. I don't need a ton of Viswax. Let's see here. And actually, while we do that, so let's hop on over, grab that Sarin Spirit real quick. And we'll just bring this back. Sorry about that. Energy. I don't know what I will need or don't need, but I could liquidate some of that. These can actually go up here. Trying to slowly somewhat organize this. At least to a small degree. We got some clue scrolls. The cannons will keep. I'll keep that. What else can I sell? I actually didn't grab. Do I need 23k of this? Probably not. Let's see. What else can I sell that I don't think I need quickly, at least? Because there's stuff that I'll definitely be using. And there's a lot of stuff that I definitely will not be using in the near term. How much is this right here? 44 mil? Okay. That is fine. We should have enough for the Matic. Okay, and after I finish talking here, sobering up Skippy. Perfect. That is exactly what I needed to do, and I can now kill Mogres, which means I can also progress Necromancy armor further than where I was at. I think we do need to do some quests, start grinding our way towards curses. I think that'll be the next big thing. Oh, there we go. I had it on the wrong screen. Apologies. So, one achievement done. And then do this. And there is all of the medium task done, which is precisely what I need because the book upgrade is actually huge. And I get additional teleports. So I'm going to go get that. Really happy because now it is time to go and either quest or do archaeology because the Dragon-matic bot. I don't know. I'm kind of mixed. Whether or not I want to do necromancy training, whether I want to do something else, I'm not sure yet. But we will be training something. That is not 99. Alright, and with this here, we should get the quest completed from Ali Morrisane for the feud, which is not too bad. We are going to be working on the quest necessary to do safe cracking. So that is what we are working on right now. So the next one in our line is going to be a guild of our own. Alright. Coming on to a good little level here. This will be level 80 thieving. We'll probably just honestly do safe cracking for most of the time that I'll be playing. I don't have any of the outfits, but I think it'll be alright. It's just safe cracking. And I missed a click there, but it's okay. This one will give me level 80. 99 will come really quickly. It's actually really chill. It's probably one of my favorite methods besides just AFKing Crux Knights, but I can't do that right now, and I don't have the outfit for it. Eventually, I will, if I ever decide to go for like 120, because it is AFK. There we go, level 80 thieving, making some good progress. Okay, so here in just a moment, we should be getting 90 agility. Silverhawks are honestly just insanely busted, but it's nice kind of getting to level multiple skills at once, and we're actually very close. We got the large loot bag, so there it is, level 90. We're making great progress, and we are with the large loot bag. This takes forever to fill, so I'm really curious of what the XP drops will be. Alright, so we should be coming on to 90 thieving here, which means I do get to move on to some new spots. I should have clicked that. So I think as soon as we finish this safe, I think it'll be enough XP to do it. And I'm being a little delayed on it. Yep, there we are, level 90 thieving. I can now move on to doing like the wilderness spot and getting some more XP that way. Alright, as far as I know, entering here unlocks and finishes the quest, The Lost City. Super easy one to get knocked out and done. On to the next quest. Okay, so, wow, my voice is cracked. As soon as I pull this lever, quest should be completed. There's 15k XP, and we just jumped up to level 43 magic. So, super nice, quest done. Can't complain. Well, I thought I was actually doing Troll Stronghold, but I am actually doing Death Plateau, which is fine. Don't get me wrong. It's a quest that needs to be done regardless. I just didn't realize I was doing this quest. So, now to do another one. And with this, after unlocking the 2 prisons, we should be able to get this finished up. Wait. It just says I talked to Dunstan. Oh, Dunstan. He's over here. That's right. Okay. And the quest should be done from this point onwards. Yep. Troll Stronghold done, which lets me have access to God of War's dungeon. So whenever I get ready and I want to do some God of War's dungeon, say Krill, I can. Pretty neat. And there we have Goblin Diplomacy. Super easy quest to do. Getting some XP, and on to the next. And this should be the end of, what is it, the Lost Tribe that I'm doing? Yeah. Watch this little cutscene, and quest will be completed. We'll get some mining XP, a Ring of Life, access to the Doritian mining area, and a quest point, and of course the treasure hunter keys. But that is one more step closer to Temple at Santistan. Alright, and talking to the Mage of Zamorak, I don't know if this gives me a quest point. No, it does not. Well, I was thinking I would be able to get, wow. Okay, so this won't give me 50 quest points, but it's Enter the Abyss done. I was really hoping to get the 50th there, so I get some loot from May, and also access to start using the chest there, I believe. Okay, so this should be Ghost Ahoy done, and we got the active file. We can now go back here, and this is actually really nice to have. See, the bed sheet's nice to have, so let's go, and I think it's just reclaim. Do we get a fortunate, I'm assuming? Usually 250k and a 1.4 mil. Yes, this is so nice, especially if you are questing, or if you just need like quick GP. It's nice, like super nice. And here is the end of Nature Spirit. I think he just has to do this, and quest will be completed, I think. Yep. Constitution Defense, Mortmire Swamp, Altar of Nature, which is huge, and 30 prayer XP, huh? Didn't know that was a thing. So go ahead, do these. Do we get any levels? We do not, but we are now 77 combat. And there should be the end of Fairy Tale Part 2. I've done Part 1 already. Part 2 lets me get access to the fairy rings, which is precisely what I need. So big progress here. So not quite sure what happened here. I was finishing the quest and my recorder completely just bugged out. So I finished this Tree Gnome Village, and we're gonna do the Grand Tree. All right, so this is the end of the Grand Tree. Not a bad quest. Pretty fast in my opinion. I mean, I'm playing 2 accounts, and this was not bad by any means. So Jody XP, Combat XP, we're going to throw this into Magic, and more Magic XP. We're hoping we will get up to level 50, but we did not, which is okay. We need to get level 50 for Desert Treasures, so that is something that we're going to go have to do. And there we have level 50 Constitution. Currently leveling up our ranged, or not ranged, or magic a bit. Sitting at level 52, trying to also get 60 defense, because we did get 67 necromancy today and unlocked the tier 60 armor. We also got 98 thieving, so not going to go and push 99 yet. Gonna keep it at 98 and try to get a bunch of skills to 98 so I could just do a big spam all at once. And there we have level 40 in all skills. At this point, I am just working on leveling up these skills with some dummies I've accumulated. Definitely easier to do it at these early levels because I know what to do at the later levels. That's not a problem. You know, I got up to 56 range, so I can now use Wretch and Champas. I can go and AFK things a little bit easier and get a little bit better XP per hour, but it's the early levels that are honestly, to me, feel like more of a grind than the later levels. You know, I can go a lot of places and get 500k XP an hour to 1 mil XP an hour with relative ease. So this is a huge improvement here. And shortly we should be getting, I think this next batch here will put us at 50s, base 50s in all stats, which is nice. It's definitely nice. We're only level 88 or 87 combat. I think we could possibly get to 88 here. There is base 50s, and we should get another broadcast unless there's a level 40 skill that I've overlooked. Oh yeah, summoning. Great, I did not realize that. Yeah, that can be fixed though. That can be fixed. Okay, so I don't know if I honestly have enough for a level here, but we're gonna do what I can here and see if I can get. I need to move over spots. I don't know if I have enough. Also, I forgot I had spirit stuff in here, so like the spirit onyxes. So I definitely could have bought more. Yeah, I have enough charms for it. I'm gonna be short on, looks like just materials. Unless this puts me at it. Oh, I'm so close. 85 XP. Raw beef. Let me go see if I have some. And there we go. Level 50 in all skills. That's what I'm talking about. Wait, why is this doing... Oh, I see why. Because Crimson's and it's proccing every time. I see. I've just been severely bad about that. So, there we go. Level 50 in all skills. Well, I was a bit Ep.2 AFK and actually missed the level. But level 70 Necromancy is here. We do more damage. We can get tier 70, but there's no point in me upgrading just yet. We are going to go the power route, but I have no point of doing it until I get tier 70 or level 70 defense, because I learned the hard way. You do need it to actually wear. So, knowing that, what we're going to do is sit here until we at least get 70 defense. Then we'll head back, and I know this isn't perfect. I don't have the scythe, mainly because of the fact that, well, I haven't teleported back and unlocked the scythe, but we could unlock it. But we'll just be here for a little bit, and then we will go and get the tier 70 power. And here we are, going to finish up the Vessel of the Harbinger, and then we'll do the Spirit of War, which will be nice. Get those knocked out now. That way I can go ahead and make my tier 70 armor. So that's cool. I got combat level 96 and 70 constitution on the kill of Ermod, so that's neat. And now I finish up the quest by talking to Karen here, and then we are good to go. We did get our first Hermetic plate. We can go over here to the ritual site, and let's begin working on this. This will be the first time for me killing a boss, so not too bad, I don't think. Then again, it is a little bit different about it. Oh, that's 45k XP. Wow, that's not bad. So I need to kill the Calphite Queen and the Giant Mole. So let's go and do that real quick. And with this kill, we have now defeated 10 bosses, which I think is also I think that's all I need to get access to wars. I don't know, but I believe that's it, and I can go and do Killy's stuff. I did it all there. I think it went decently well. Let me talk to Wars here. I'm assuming that's who I have to talk to get the teleport. Let's see. I don't remember ever doing this, but let's see. So wait, did I need to talk to him before I just did that? Oh no, I have 10 boss kills. So I can now unlock the teleport, and I can place that over here. Oh yeah. And then we can slowly get everything else that we need, but we now have the quick teleport. Yes. And here is the ending to Gertrude's cat. Super simple, but it is something that I need to do for Temple at Sentiston. So let's go ahead and get this done. We can now raise cats, which is very nice, and we get some cooking XP while we're at it too. And here is the end of this quest. Itchclanterns, or however you pronounce it, Little Helper, Amulet of Catspeak. That is very nice to have. And with this pickpocket, we have now finished the Creature of Finkenstrain, and we get the ring and some rewards. So let's go over here and reclaim from May. You've placed a reward. I get a tier 1. Give me a little bit of money. And is that a fortunate? It is, and some cash. So made, a little bit of money there. Making good progress towards the curses. And there we have level 80 Necromancy and combat level 105. And there's level 70 ranged. Now to begin training our combat up. Let's go. And at least the weapon spec is very nice here. because it does a 5x5 area and just does a shredding amount of damage to them. Okay, so I actually didn't know I would be getting the level there, but we did just get level 70 farming. I'm going to go ahead and quick chat this because, you know, I'm proud of my achievements. And level 70 it is. Man, I was so focused on my main account that, yeah, I missed level 90 fire making. So we can now burn elder logs, which we won't because of how expensive it is, but we can. And with this, we will actually just wrap up episode 2 of the alt account here, and I will catch y'all in the next one.